Welcome to TRANSFIX channel. In this video, we will look into stab. 13 verbs with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Spike, which means impale on or pierce with a sharp point. Spike. For example, she spiked another oyster. Number 2. Gore, which means of an animal such as a bull pierce or stab a person or other animal with a horn or tusk. Gore. For example, he was gored to death by a charging bull. Number 3. Tear, which means make a hole or split in something by pulling it or piercing it with a sharp implement. Tear. For example, her tights were torn by the rough concrete. Number 4. Stick, which means stab or pierce with a sharp object. Stick. For example, if I had my knife here I would stick him. Number 5. Knife, which means stab someone with a knife. Knife. For example, the victims had been knifed more than 70 times. Number 6. TRANSFIX, which means pierce with a sharp implement or weapon. TRANSFIX. For example, a field mouse is transfixed by the curved talons of an owl. Number 7. Impale, which means transfix or pierce with a sharp instrument. Impale. For example, his head was impaled on a pike and exhibited for all to see. Number 8. Puncture, which means make a puncture in something. Puncture. For example, he deliberately punctured another child's bicycle tire. Number 9. Penetrate, which means go into or through something, especially with force or effort. Penetrate. For example, the shrapnel had penetrated his head. Number 10. Bayonet, which means stab someone with a bayonet. Bayonet. For example, stragglers were bayoneted where they fell. Number 11. Wound, which means inflict a wound on. Wound. For example, he was critically wounded in the battle and nearly died. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.